Yoshi, money. Yeah, good. Why you cut on make the conversation?
You like say CC like on the.
Huh?
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I don't know. You good?
Hold on. You good? Alright, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH, BaHashem, Yahawashi, BaHashem, QADASH.
Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers and your sisters that's out there listening, pushing this word to get up out of here. Okay? And today we're just coming to the spirit and power of Yahweh, BaHashem, Yahawashi. And the topic that we're gonna get into is Jacob's trouble. Okay? Because Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, man. The time of insurrection and tribulation is coming for Jake, man. And for the rest of the world as well, too. Okay? All these apocalyptic movies that Esau put out. Hey, it's about to get real out here, man. And we're on a whole other scale, though. Not exactly as Esau portrays it in the movie. It's gonna be, a time as we can start with Daniel 12:1.
Come there. It's the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation.
Okay, a time, bro, never seen before, man. Okay? That time of Jacob's trouble is going to be, no other time is going to be equal to that time, man. Okay?
So like these people think that you can measure it. If it has never been done throughout all the atrocities that have been committed in this earth, that day is going to be worse than all that combined, man. There's going to be a massive death, massive bodies flying around, man. Alright? You need to put that into consideration, man. There's going to be a time like never before seen, man.
Worse than World War I, World War II, all the different wars, the Cold Wars, And it's going to be ways of people dying that we've never seen. Even the people, like, it's not just going to be a simple bullet, It's going to be,
It's going to be violent, bloody, man.
Bloody.
Very graphic. You might just wake up, the next day and then, you get out, get out your house and then, bro, there's a head right there, just right in front of your door. A head of a little baby.
Shit.
A piece of an arm on the street,
In your mailbox.
Yo, shit, bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. You're gonna see men behaving like beasts, okay? Because cannibalism is coming back.
Right.
You see a man just, like a dog chewing on a, piece of armor,
Right. And the main thing in that time is going to be survival.
What?
That's the only thing you're going to be looking, just to survive. Your next meal, your next,
Your survival instincts are going to kick in, bro.
Right.
You're gonna, that beast state of mind is going to kick in.
Right.
Because, once you're in survival mode, bro, you don't care about anything else, bro. Except for yourself. That's when you become selfish. Right. You only care about yourself.
And for the women too, you guys are gonna get it bad. Because men in a beast state.
Oh, shit. Yo, no talk, bro.
No talk.
No talk. You know, when you see animals fornicating, they don't talk, bro. They just, you know, get straight to business, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how the men are gonna be out here, yo, up on these females, bro. They're gonna be prey. I got some.
Right, and that's Salaki, if I may add, you know, that's gonna lead into what Isaiah 4:1, because the men of the Lord are gonna be stable in those times, you know, and women are gonna be what? They're gonna be seeking protection. They're gonna be seeking for a hedge, you know, and the only way they're gonna find that is through what? A man of the Lord. You got it, right?
Khan. This is Isaiah 13 and verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. Okay? Hey, gonna be a whole lot of raping, man. A whole lot, man. And babies getting dashed into pieces too.
Right.
Okay? Bro, you have to put that into perspective, man. Okay? Imagine that, bro. Yo, you seeing your newborn child, man, a man taking him, just dashing that head into a rock, bro, throwing it like a baseball, you know? Just pow. And your wife getting ravaged by the troops, man. The troops coming in your house, kicking down your door, taking your wife, your kids, raping them right in front of you, and you're watching. And there's nothing that you can do about it, man. Shit, yo, those times are coming, man. Hey, bro, we can only speak of, like, you know, certain things that we've seen to put, you know, to give you like a illustration.
Right.
Okay, us, we don't really know how it's gonna look like, but according to the scriptures, you know, the scriptures that the Lord gave us, we filter certain situations, certain movies that we've seen, and try to give you that perspective of it, man. But we don't know how it's gonna look like for real, bro.
Right.
It's gonna be mad out here, man. Okay?
Right. All we know is just it's gonna be worse than any other time, worse than slavery. And Jake thinks that's bad, you know.
Just before you get back to that, just a couple precepts to back you guys up. Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now, and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loin as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness.
Shit, yo, that's gonna be crazy. Yo, you know when a woman is about to give birth, you know, like when they the water break, they broke the water. They're screaming, right? Oh shit, yo. You like, yo, men don't give me like this, man. You know, the hands up on their loins, man, screaming like a woman, man. The guy that's in the gym 24/7, buffed up, you know, walking like this and shit, you know. The thug that's in the corner selling dope, you know, with his pistol. They're gonna be crying like a woman in travail, man. You really gotta put this in perspective, man. That tough guy, bro, that tough nigga in the corner, bro. That if you even glance at him, he's gonna pop you, bro. He's gonna be crying like a woman, bro. Bro.
And also pertaining to that woman, when her water breaks, she doesn't have control. She doesn't have control about. She can't stop it. You know. That's what's gonna happen when you realize that you're in Jacob's trouble, and the police can't help you. The government is not there to provide. You know, when it's just you versus the world. You know, that's what it means. When you gotta take it, that woman, she goes to, when her water breaks, she knows that she has to endure that pain to deliver the child. You know, and she cannot escape it. You know. It says here in another precept, 2nd Ezra 16:21. Behold, victual shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For as many, if anyone wants to stop me anytime, break it down. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. And
man is gonna perish of famine. You know how I said earlier, you're gonna see a man on the street like a dog chewing on the arm, bro? That's because of famine, man. Bro, people are gonna be skinny, bro. Skinny to the anorexic. You're gonna see a lot of anorexic people out there, man.
You know them short clips they show in Africa, there's children
Oh,
with the scar. That's gonna be worldwide.
Yeah. With the flies.
Yeah.
shit. Yo, that's gonna be like that around. Yo,
America,
man.
That's coming to America.
Yeah.
And yo, them fat people, they're gonna be the biggest prey, bro.
Yeah, oh shit.
If you got fat, bro, shit,
You got a
yo.
lot of meat on you, man.
You know,
You better run.
you know when you see a dog drooling,
Yeah.
that's how people are gonna look at you, man. People, you guys that have weight on you, man, you're gonna be looking like a good piece of chicken, bro. You know? For the masses of the people that don't have YAHAWASHI as a hedge of protection, okay? Because they're gonna be looking for food and there's no food. So what are you gonna resort to?
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism, man.
It's gonna get that bad.
Come on. To keep going.
Come on.
And the other that escaped the hunger shall the sword destroy, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruits, and who shall gather them?
No one, man, because there be no workers, no nothing, man. Just straight up anarchy, man. Chaos. No government ruling, man. Because most people in the government right now, some of them are full, they're not taking the jab. Certain police officers, they're not taking the jab. Certain grocery workers and workers of that you need for your society to function, they're not taking the jab, man. They're not going according to Esau's laws, man. What do you think that's gonna bring? It's gonna bring a chaos, man.
Yeah, confusion.
Babylon.
Here you go. It says great confusion. Evil shall grow upon the earth, famine, sword, so like a sword, famine, and great confusion. You see?
And that also goes back to Matthew, the 24th chapter. That's actually a war in itself. Rumors of wars, and you know, because jab versus unjab, and a house divided cannot stand. So, you know.
Yeah, we're in that time, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're literally in that time, man. That time of division, man. According to Luke, when the Lord said, "Take not that I am come to send peace, but rather division." We're in that time of division, man. The Lord separating His men, His elect from the world. You know, the unmax with the maxinated race wars, ABGT, whatever. You know, with the people that actually have common sense. Bro, there's division, bro. Bro, division everywhere, man. Okay? And that's gonna bring, soon people are gonna start whipping out their guns, man, their swords, man. Okay? Soon it's gonna be, you're gonna be hearing shots, bro. Late night, bro, just seeing shots, pa, 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 you know? That's what it's gonna get out here, man.
If I can add, 2 Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself, and when thou seest the parts of the sign pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. You see, the brother was saying that we are in these times. We are seeing these signs. You still got people in the churches who go to church every Sunday expecting a beast to come out of the seas. For them to get, they're expecting YAHAWASHI, the king, to get down from his throne to come tell them to get ready. That's what they're waiting. That's what they're waiting for. You know, but what it says here, it says, measure thou the times diligently. You know, pay attention to the signs. The Lord gave us the signs. You know, as it says in Matthew 24, as it says in 2 Ezra. When you see those signs, man, it's the thing is
Luke 21, Salakia.
yeah, you see, you know. So it's just about if you have the eyes to see, if the Lord open your eyes to understand, then shall thou understand. Right. You know.
If I may add to what you said, you know, they're expecting the Lord to come down and tell them. The Lord tell them like personally, go face the the time of trouble's coming.
You know.
So like you gotta prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
Yeah.
Bro, like
the famine's coming.
Like in the ancient times, bro, when the king would send a message to one of his kingdoms, you think he would go personally? Hey, you that's ruling there, you have to do this. Nah, bro, he will send messengers, man.
Yep.
You will call the messenger. I have this message for this and this and the third. You tell that person. They're going to the horse and they will tell them. And who are those messengers of the Lord? The prophets. Us, man, us the prophets, we're telling you the message, man. The king give us word and then we're telling you this and that is going to happen. But no, you're like, nah, we don't want to hear from you. We want to hear from the king himself, man. That's not going to happen, man.
Tell him to come down.
It's just like when the Lord was getting crucified, man, when they say, oh, I will believe on you if you come down from the cross, man. Those same wicked jakes, man, they're the ones that saying, oh, we have to see the Lord personally for us to believe. Nah, bro, the Lord doesn't work like that, man. He hides himself. He's a power that hides himself, man. Okay, he's not going to come to you in your bed, in your room, and have a personal conversation with you, man. Okay, even with the prophets. Like Daniel, for instance, an angel came to him to give him the breakdowns, man. Ezra's, an angel came to him. Uriel came to him to give him the breakdowns. Okay? So, you know, John, an angel came to him to give him the breakdowns, man. YAHAWASHI didn't come, you know, personally, oh, yo, this is how you doing. Yo, he's a king, man. He's a king. A king is not going to come for you, you know, and tell you this and that, the third, man. No, bro, it doesn't work like that, man. Okay? Salakia, you know, I just had to get that.
Back you up. You got something?
You got it, yeah.
Matthew 23 and 37. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stonest them which are sent unto thee. How often have I gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathered her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. You see? You have not hearkened unto the word of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, by refusing and rejecting the prophets. As the brother was saying, the king sent the messengers, and you have treating them wrong. You have killed them, you have stoned them. Selected. You see? You got it.
You were misusing.
Misusing, yeah. You know, you did not believe the message. You did not believe what the instead of hearing the message, you looked at the messenger. You know, and you're treating them wrong. You know. You got it.
That's on real quick. This is the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. So YAHAWASHI speaks through his, by his prophets.
Since the world began.
Yeah, over here.
The prophets been here, man.
And who are those prophets? It's men.
Right.
It's men. Don't expect an angel. Like we have accounts where angels show up and provide a message or this and that. But the Lord says He sends His prophets. We are His mouthpiece. You know, the fact that you disrespecting us, they're disrespecting His prophets. That means you're disrespecting Him.
Right.
You know. You got it.
They're disrespecting, but yeah, bro. Jacob's trouble's right around the corner, man. Yo, disrespect all you want, man. Cause yo, when you're Proverbs 1, when I shall laugh at your calamity.
Yeah.
You know, come to water. You know, hey, right now, yeah, you could disregard your message, bro. Yo, cool, bro. Hey, you do your thing, man. You know, us we're still gonna keep the message, bro. Us we're still gonna keep studying, keep doing the work. To get that spot on the chariot, man, to escape from this fucking, the trouble that's to come, man. You guys can do all you want, bro. Laugh away, bro, you know? Misuse the prophets, man. Hey, cool, man. Hey, cool. You know, thumbs up, man. Well, I'm gonna see you in the time of Jacob's trouble. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do.
You know?
Hey, what was that you were saying? We could go on.
Cause you denying the prophets is like as you denying YAHAWASHI.
That's you turning off the hand, bro. You know, fuck your hand, bro. I don't want your help. Yeah, I got it, bro. Fuck you, bro.
You know, cause YAHAWASHI said, "He that heareth you, heareth me."
Here you go. He that believeth on me, believeth on Him that sent me.
Yes.
You know? Cause YAHAWASHI was also a messenger.
Right.
You know. As Yahawah sent YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI sent men.
Right.
And if you don't hearken unto those men, you're disrespecting the chain of order.
Right.
You know. You see how they say this order comes from high, comes from above.
Come from above.
There's a saying.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
But you guys know what I mean. Comes from on high. You know. But you got it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Turn ye at my reproof. It's lucky. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. We're making YAHAWASHI's words made known unto you, man. But hey, you don't want to hear it.
Mhm.
It's all good though.
You see, but it's also actually when it says unto you, it's unto the believers,
Right.
Oh,
no,
God.
not unto everyone. You know, because this, but it's true. We're saying the message, but if like it says, the gospel was preached unto us and unto them,
Unto them.
Mm-hmm.
but not being mixed with faith, it did not profit them. But us, we heard, and it changed us. We're taking heed to those words because we believe. We believe in those words. We have faith that it's going to happen. Okay, that the destruction of Babylon is going to happen since it is written. Right, so we believe and we move accordingly. Okay, keep going.
Khan. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out mine hand, and no man regarded.
How did he do that? His hand being YAHAWASHI,
Right.
and you know, we can say that the fingers, you know,
Yeah.
those are the prophets, you know, in a sense, you know. If you disregard those, the people that were sent, if you disregard their hand, you know, that's ultimately gonna lead you into death, man. You know, that's ultimately it's like you're drowning. We send you a life jacket, and you throw it back. Yeah, I got it. I got it. He's like, no, man, you're drowning. We're trying to help you. No, I got it. You know. At one point, we're just gonna let you die, man. You know.
In this case, it'll be you're in darkness, you know, and we throw you a flashlight.
God.
That's right. You turn off the flashlight, try to throw
You
it
can
back.
find the flashlight.
Yeah,
you throw it back. You know.
Fucking retards, bro.
Oh man.
It's too bright. You're not
It's
used
too
to it.
bright.
Like,
Yeah, it's too bright. Oh
You know?
man.
Well, hey, they're being right for Jacob's trouble, man. Being right for Jacob's trouble, man. Good.
Verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Mm-hmm. Like YAHAWASHI is gonna get the last laugh, man.
Right.
You know? Right now you're laughing, but hey, the role's gonna be flipped, man. The world's gonna be laughing at you, man. But you're gonna be, oh, yo, please, you know, I wanna listen now. Now I'm ready. Because Jacob's trouble's here, now you're ready.
Yeah. That's one thing about Jake. They only turn to they only look to the YAHAWASHI or you know God, you know, in the world, you know, they don't know.
Yeah.
They only look for a higher power if it's in time of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're living it up, bro, when they're they have high stats on the hoop. You know what I mean? They're good. They don't even they don't even consider it. They'll say, oh thank God, but they don't really mean it. They only look when it's bad.
It's tough times, you know?
Right.
When there's no money. Yeah?
Yeah, they pray for money. help me, yo, shit.
When they're in stress, that's when they're looking to the Most High. When they're in trouble, but when they're living, hey, shit, they forget about everything, bro. It's just they're straight in the lust right now, man. And then boom.
Shit.
When when it's time for you to reap what you sow, oh shit, why me, man?
Yeah, why me? You start questioning.
Yeah.
Shit.
They show that especially in the movies, you know. Let's say the guy is in straits. He's about to die. He's like, oh Lord, please, if you let me live,
yeah.
If you let me live, I'll change my ways. I'll stop stealing. You know.
Shit.
He gets delivered.
Yeah.
Right back into his own ways. You know. And that's Jake.
You're right.
That's Jake. How many times have we been sent back into captivity? How many times have we been delivered? You know. That's our story, man. And the wicked, they know how to make profit off of it, you know?
Right. Even Exodus, bro, they literally seen chariot.
Yeah.
They seen the chariot God. They seen the miracles YAHAWASHI did.
40 years, man.
40 years, and they.
You know? How quickly they forgot.
Wow.
You know? Parted the Red Sea.
Wow.
You know? You passed, but the same sea drowned your enemies. They seen the plagues. They seen the plagues hitting the Egyptians, but not them. But still, they didn't consider. Because why? They were in the flesh, man. You know? Because even if they, it's crazy. Because even if they seen it, all these miracles, they still didn't believe. You know? Then they said in the desert unto Moses, did you bring us in the desert to die?
Kill us?
Yeah.
Kill us?
You know?
They wanted to go back to Egypt
Right.
to eat watermelon, yeah.
The Lord fed them, bro, with food from on high.
Manna, bro.
Manna.
Shit. Imagine that, heavenly food. But yet you want to go back to Egypt to eat your watermelon. Building the pyramids.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know? Clock
That's
in, clock out. you
That's
know?
the same thing they're saying right now.
That's
the
there's nothing
same,
new under the sun.
same thing, man. Now I'm gonna take the jab just to get my, to get my piece of chicken, my meat double, you know?
Oof. You know? Well, they said I'm gonna lose. Well, it's, they put forth those Cam Newton. By
Oh,
example.
yeah.
Oh, well, you know, if I want to play the game, I gotta take it. I gotta do what I gotta
man's
do.
gotta do what he gotta do. Yeah, that's what he's.
At first he said, I would like for you not to judge. Well, yeah, we're judging, man. What you did was wicked. And the fact that you did it and you got so much people following behind you, they're going to run and take it too because they saw you take it. And now in their head, it's okay. You know? You've been placed in a position of power in this society. And again, you're not gonna stand for YAHAWASHI. You know? You're going to stand for the devil. You're going to push people to follow you and lead them unto death. Right? Because they're following your example. Right? Just a quick precept pertaining to that last line. If you bring up that last line again, I'll read this precept.
Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Okay, so you see? It says here in Mark 8:38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. You see that's going to turn around, man. The same people that are laughing now, how it says, set a mark on those that sigh and cry. Those that sigh and cry now, they're gonna laugh in the times of destruction, man. They're gonna be eating popcorn in the chariots, you know. It's just so you can imagine. But those people that are laughing now, living it up, they're gonna start crying. They're gonna start crying on the days of destruction when they see those missiles coming. When they see that they're not being that they didn't get beamed up.
Right.
You see? You know, your cousin Lamar. Your cousin Lamar he sees you getting beamed up and why me? why you know? Like you guys were saying, you know? Time.
And that's another thing too. Not just a random person is gonna get beamed up. You know? Men of the Lord are gonna get beamed up. Those that know what's happening.
Yeah, so you have to know what's you know, you're not gonna get beamed up and you don't know what's happening, you know?
Right.
How did I get here?
Yeah. Because it's not coming with you, bro.
Yeah, good.
You know? Can't read on verse you finished with the piece of?
You have something?
Verse 27. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish.
You see that fear. What is their fear? The downfall of this kingdom. Because they put all their hopes in this kingdom. So in their mind, especially when they go against the word, it's mostly because when they hear that this Babylon is going to be destroyed, it's because them in their mind, they already put all their faith in this place. So for you to say that this is going to fall, to them it's like it's a tragedy.
Right.
You know? You know, the fact that they won't be able to do what they plan on. The next 20 years, I plan on getting myself a house. I'm finishing paying my mortgage. Like, yo, nah, man. We're telling you that the world will be yours, man. Spiritual powers and all this, you know, immortality. But you're saying you want to stay here so you can finish paying your bills. Like, come on, man. You know. And they buck up because they don't perceive what's to come.
Right.
You know. The glory that we'll have, the glory of the next kingdom, just Jerusalem, all gold, all these stones, you know, having slaves, you know, all these benefits that are gonna come with the kingdom. They don't understand it, man. You know, so like it.
Because Jake doesn't see past Esau ruling, man. They don't see past the so-called white man. They don't, you know, they're so conditioned to the point where they actually think that's normal. Like it's normal to have Esau as your ruler. It's normal to be at the bottom.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome, you know. That's the spirit. I was thinking about that earlier, you know. That's how bad our people been beaten down, man. To the point where they actually want to walk hand in hand with the oppressor, with their enemy.
You see how it says, the truth shall set you free. The truth will set you free. You're in jail, and you got you have a brother telling you, I have the keys to unlock this door and you can get out. You You give him that key, but he says no, man. I rather, I got my, I got a PS4, I got a PS5,
Yeah, I'm good in here. I have Cheerios, noodles.
Tomorrow's chicken flavor.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss that.
God, if I mean, that's what you just said, but it's really like that at times. Certain Jake when they're going to prison, right? And then when they get out, and then they realize, oh shit, I was more comfortable in the prison than I'm actually in here, like being in the world now, because they're so conditioned to be conform to the system of the prison. So when they get into the world, it's like it's all new in a sense. They don't like it. They want to go back, and most of them they commit a crime on purpose, just to go back. Because they were living deliciously before they say they in their head they were actually living good. Oh, I got my flip phone. I could call this, I could do that. I know the guards, this, that. But yeah, you have the whole world. And woman, there's woman there for you, but you want to go back to a cell full of fucking men. No woman there, man.
To visit a day.
Yeah, a visit a day.
Visit a week, a visit a day.
And the toilet is right beside your head too.
Yeah.
You sleeping, smelling your shit, bro.
Fine, man. That's heavy.
You want to go back to that when you can get, with a random nigga on top of you.
Fine.
Random fucking nigga on top of you too. Crazy, bro. And that's how people are, but that's their mindset, man. They have the choice for freedom and the freedom to come, the kingdom to come, but they don't want to choose that. They want to stay here. They like being oppressed. They don't like that freedom, man. They don't want that freedom. They want to be controlled by Esau. They're still worshiping Esau, man.
So even more to give, even more reason to give glory unto Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, for we know that faith is a gift.
Right.
That the way that he gave us this understanding, the way that he gave us it's like having a new purpose. Because when you were in the world, you had your own purpose, you had your ideas. But now you're in the truth, and you want to conform your ways so you can please Yahawah Shem Yahawashi.
And that's Romans the 12th chapter.
Yeah,
our mind's been renewed completely, And we don't you don't think the same as you did in the world. The way you move, the way you talk, the way it's just different. Like your mind's been transformed. And the only thing you really want to do is really please Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. You try your best every day, what can I do today to be found in the good graces of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi?
Because I know I can attest, probably all the brothers can attest too, if 2 years back, 3 years back, it wasn't in our mind that we'd be here right now, reading the Bible, and to the point where it's like this is actually like, in a sense, we're being possessed by the spirit of truth.
Right.
We are possessed by the spirit of truth, because we want to. This is our morning or our daytime or our nighttime. This is what we think about when we wake up, when we go to bed.
You dream about this.
You dream about this. This actually consumes you. That's that fire. The fire is there to consume. It's a consuming fire. That's why it's Yahawah Shem Yahawashi is a consuming fire.
Yeah.
So not to the point where you got it. So to the point where all your time and all your time and want revolves around the scriptures. And of course we are in this world, we are in the flesh, but if you could put it in the scale, we'd say 50% or even more is based on the scriptures, either on reading or watching lessons or studying, or that's
and if I may add, to go deeper, because before in the world we're lost, we're in darkness seeking for the light, and now we found that precious pearl, which and now you don't want to let go. When you find something precious, like something that's that you can't even compare to anything else, what you've been looking for all your life, and you got it now. That pearl, that precious pearl.
It's like that you sold everything that you had.
Yeah, you left everything behind. Some brothers had careers, they wanted to pursue. They had, plans. Some brothers actually had, they were on the road to success. But as soon as they were presented with this proper doctrine, the scriptures, this pearl, they said, fuck everything else, bro. This is it right here,
And that's where temptation creeps in too.
Right.
That moment, you see how it says, The parable, it says the seeds being sown.
Right, the sword,
It says one of them. It says as soon as the word was planted, Satan came in and took it away from their the word that was sown in their hearts. Right. Immediately, Satan comes in. You know, so you know if you could get it, but
this is the book of Mark, Saint Mark chapter 4. I'm gonna start at verse 13. And he said unto them, know ye not this parable? And how then will ye know all parables? The sower soweth the word, and these are they by the wayside, where the word is sown. But when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately, and taketh away the word that was sown in their hearts.
Yeah, you can use the example of when you're in the highways and byways, you preaching, and you hear someone stopping by and actually paying attention, you know, listening, asking questions, and then randomly his phone starts ringing. He answers the phone and he leaves. You know, as soon that was Satan, you know, taking him away from the word. If we can keep going, we can move on.
You had a point you're trying to get out. You know, verse 16. And these are they likewise, which are sown on stony ground, who when they have heard the word, immediately receive it with gladness, and have no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time. Afterward, when affliction or persecution ariseth for the word's sake, immediately they're offended. And that stony ground is your mind. You know, a hard mind. You know, a hard head, basically. You know, you only endure for a time. You know, like it's pleasant until when it's actually really about, you know,
doing the work. Are you gonna come outside with us?
You know,
now you came to camp a couple of times. Are you gonna, you know, wear your garments, be on this side with us? Or you just, you know, or are you, how it says, it was pleasant unto them, you know, oh yeah, I'm an Israelite, oh the world is for us, oh this and that.
And then when harsh times come, like when you actually,
you know, you see them back in the world.
Yeah.
You know, smoking blunts, you know.
Because they have no root.
Yeah.
It says they have no root in themselves, meaning they have a foundation. This foundation wasn't solid, it was just built on sand. Yeah. You know?
As soon as they get reproved, you know,
they're offended. It's turned into a female.
I don't think I want to be part of this anymore, man.
This guy keeps yelling at me.
He keeps. I don't like that, man.
I don't like how he talks.
Yeah,
he's too mean.
He's rough. He's austere. He's too austere, man. I can't deal with these guys, man.
It's feminine, bro.
Yep.
Reading on, verse 18. And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things, entering in, choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. You know? And that's another example. The world. Because that's when you come into this, you have to be ready to give up everything. You know, you have to give up everything. If you're actually really a man of the Lord, that's nothing to you. You just do it like that. You know, I don't care. I never care anyway.
The apostles. When Yahawashi said, "Follow me," they dropped everything on the spot. You know,
and just ran.
You know, they didn't ask questions. Yeah,
they didn't know why, but they knew that. Yo, that's where I gotta go. That's where I'm moved
in the spirit. Yo, some of them even left their father.
Yeah,
you know, like we out. You know.
Since that's what we're doing in the spiritual right now, you know? As soon as we heard this, we're like, yo, fuck everything, bro, you know? Fuck the family, fuck this, fuck the job, fuck everything, man. All about this, man. That's the same way in the spiritual sense. That's what we did, man. Although we still have to maneuver in the world to get certain things, but spiritually we're departed from this world, man. We're not partakers of this world, man. As it says in Corinthians, come out of it. Come out, you know, paraphrasing, and be separate.
And I will receive you.
And I will receive you. That's what we're doing, you know. In the spirit, man, we're coming out of this place, man.
To be separate, meaning holy.
Holy,
It says, "Be holy as your Father in heaven is holy." You know, the Father doesn't. Like I think it's the same precept where it says, "What fellowship has an unbeliever? What fellowship has light with darkness? What fellowship has Hamashiach with Belial?" There's a difference, man. You can't serve two masters.
Right.
That's the point. You can't serve two masters, man.
Right. You can't want to serve YAHAWASHI, but still try to pursue a career in the world. Like, you know, want 2021 to 2025. You know, that's what you're looking forward to. That no.
You know.
Yeah.
You can't be you have to set your boundaries. Yeah, of course, the Lord might set you up. We have a lot of
Right.
Israelites when they were put in captivity. We can use the example of Daniel. He was set up as a leader in the government. You know, he was put in a high position, but he never forsook the ways of YAHAWASHI, even to the point where following those ways could lead him unto death. But he kept his integrity, and he moved with fear of YAHAWASHI. You know, that's the same way you have to move in this world, man. You know, I know when you begin in this truth, you're excited, you want to tell everyone, you know, you want to tell your family, and then you realize, you know, it's not for everyone. I gotta move with wisdom. Gotta keep it to those who want to hear it. When I'm in the highways and byways, then I can cuss out the white man, you know, so-called white man. You know, this and that. There's a time and place for everything.
You know? If I add to what you're saying, there's also a scripture and it says, "Cast not what is precious into to a dog."
Yeah,
you know,
cast not thy pearls before swine.
Before swine, you know. Hey, that's the same thing to back what you just said. You know, you're not supposed to, you know, just give this truth to just anybody, man. Oh, you see a guy that so-called looks black. Oh, yo, you know you're Israelite, right? And how much that's coming in? You know?
Deeper than that,
you know?
Yo, come on, bro. You're not gonna be every, you know. Oh, yo, you're a Jake. Yo, you're an Israelite. You're an Israelite. Nah, bro.
Go to all white people. You tell them, oh, you're going into slavery. But yo, you might offend. You might be a Jake. You don't even know.
In the spirit. That's how deep this thing is.
Yeah, you gotta be spiritual, man.
You know. That's why Romans 8:16 is there to keep us humble. You know.
Yeah.
Because it says the spirit itself bears witness. So you don't really know who's who.
Yep. You know.
It keeps you humble. That's a beautiful work in itself.
Yep.
It's there so you don't cuss out every. You move with wisdom.
Yeah. You know, imagine how easy it would be for Esau Edom just to circle up all the blacks.
Yeah, if it was that simple.
It was that simple. He circles all the blacks and he puts them to death. That's it. That's it for Israel. You know? If it was that simple. You know?
Good point.
Come on. You got it.
Reading on. Verse 20. And these are they which are sown on good ground, which hear the word and receive it, and bring forth fruit, some 30-fold, some 60, and some 100, you know, and those will be the men that are doing the word, you know, that received his word, and that, the light is turned on, you know. They have the oil, but as soon as the light is, they lift them up, you know, and they want to do the word.
Yeah.
They start doing the word, putting their hand to the plow, so to speak, you know.
They have pleasure in the truth. It's not grievous. Some people, oh, man, I gotta go to camp today, man. You know, I'm missing out on the club for this, man. You know. Yo, if it's hard for you to do this, man, maybe it's not for you, man.
Yeah.
Go to the club.
Go to the club, man. Go enjoy your time, because it's almost over, man. You know? You got to be fully persuaded this is the way, man. You know? You can't be looking back, you know?
Especially now, in these times, there's no time to look back, bro.
Yeah.
If you're looking back, it's like, yo, examine yourself.
Yeah.
Shit, you know?
Yeah, it's
it's
like you're double-minded.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord says,
double-minded man.
Yeah,
unstable.
He's unstable in all his ways, man. You can't, you know, you can't, you don't want this. Especially YAHAWASHI doesn't want an unstable guy on his team, man. You know, it says if you're either warm or you're either hot or cold. Yeah. If you're lukewarm, man, he'll spit you out, man. You know, he doesn't want that on his team, man. You know,
and to spit you out, like spew you out, it's like something disgusting. Yeah. Apostle Tahar went into that, like. If you taste something and it's unpleasant, you won't even. You're not gonna keep it in your mouth. It's a straight, you know, like straight out, bro. That's how you get spit out.
Yeah. And after that, you drink right.
Yeah, you try to clean it out. You clean it out of your mouth. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, you're an unpleasant taste in the Lord's mouth, and nobody likes, you know, lukewarm.
Yeah, you gotta warm up your food.
Yeah,
you know?
Either hot or cold. You want your food nice, warm, and that heat is actually the oil burning, the fire that's burning in you, you know?
Is that more?
No, that was it on there.
And also, just to add on, just to finish up with that one, it says, you see how there's a lot of ways that you can become unfruitful, or that the world is not going to abide with you. But then there's those people, that good ground.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a few. Only a few. That you know how it tells us that this world is made for many, but the next world for a few. It's for those people that actually had pleasure in this, man. Because the scriptures, it's an acquired taste. As you were saying, if you spew something out of your mouth because you think it's disgusting. When Ezekiel, the Lord told him to eat the whole roll.
Right.
Some people they can't even they can't even hold the book for a second, man. You know, it's actually, you remember that video about the disgust? Yeah. Some people, man, you read them in scripture, you see it in their face, it gets distorted. You know.
Yeah.
They don't even want to hear it, man. You know. Like, oh, here we go again with those Israelite things again. You know.
It's them demons in their head, bro.
You know?
Them demons fucking with them.
You know. But again, this is an acquired taste. It's not for the whole world. Again, not casting your pearls before swine, man. You know.
You have to be able to digest both the sweet and the bitter.
Yeah.
Because it's bitter to find 2/3 of people are gonna die. You know. It's bitter.
Yeah.
It's bitter not knowing if you're gonna be delivered or not. That's bitter, but it's also sweet in the fact that you know you're an Israelite.
Yeah.
You know there's a kingdom prepared for you. You know, but there's blueprints. There's things. There's a path you have to go through. A path you have to walk through to get to where you need to be, where you want to be. You know. And not a lot of people can actually digest bitter and sweet.
Yeah. Not everyone can walk that walk.
Only that reminds me of Romans.
Yeah.
Israel had not obtained that which he's seeking for, but the election and us being the hope for the elect, you know. That's what we hoping. Many are called, but few are chosen. We hope. You know? That's what we're doing. Give diligence to make that calling and election sure.
You're not gonna wing it, man.
Yeah.
You want to make your calling election sure.
There's no shortcut.
You know?
There's no back door.
You know, because we know the destruction that is about to happen. You don't want to be like it says, come out of her, my people. So you do not be partakers of her sins. We don't want no parts of what's about to happen.
Right.
You know.
You want to get beaten up.
Yeah, you want to be delivered. You know, you want to make sure you get on. You know, that story of Noah. Those people that Noah was telling them, yo, get right. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. You know, even though it tarried, it happened. Imagine if only one person, even Lot, when he told his sons-in-law, yo, get right, yo, this city is gonna burn, yo. They had an opportunity to be delivered. Right. They forsook it. You know, even the Lot's wife. That's why it tells us to remember Lot's wife. You don't want to be a part of. You don't want to play her part in these times, right? You want to make sure that you get delivered out of that burning city. You know, out of Babylon, man. You know. You got it.
Let's get back to Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
First Daniel, first Daniel.
Yeah.
Going back to the book of Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
That's when the elect is going to be delivered, man. After that time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? The elect's going to be delivered. And I had a quick precept. This is Matthew 24 and verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was none since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
See how bad that situation is going to be? That all men could be put to death. That's total extinction. That's like, you know, that's ultimately what Esau wants. Total destruction. You know, those days are going to be so bad. The Lord had to shorten those days, man. You know, he had to cut it short, man. You know.
Even as we speak, those days are being shortened, man. Days are going by like this, man.
Yeah. Yo, we're almost 2022, man.
Imagine, shit. 2021 just started like a week ago.
You know, God. You know. But then also it says then. That moment then that talks about a certain moment in time, and we are in this moment. You know, as in the beginning of the verse. See, and then shall
of Matthew 24 and verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
You see, right there, even that article where they talked about the economy of the U.S. going down.
Yeah.
They were saying like this is the first time it ever happened. You know, like you said, things that when you see those signs where it never happened, you know, this is the unknown. You know, even the fact that he talks about the earthquakes, all these signs that are happening. You know, just to tell us that we are in in this moment. You know.
Jacob's trouble is like
It's
I
here.
said earlier when we started this video, man. Yo, it's right there, man. You know, we're at the beginning stages for the say.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's the introduction. Yo, it's being introduced, man.
yeah. The tip of the iceberg.
Glimpse.
The glimpse. You see it, but you don't really know what's
Yeah.
under the sea. You know. You
Until
don't
you're
really
in
know. Yeah, you don't really know what you're dealing with, man.
Yeah, it's like
You
the
know?
door slightly
Yeah,
open.
yeah.
You can see like the light coming out the
Yeah.
door, but you can't see the
What's
entire room. You know.
God.
That's what's happening, bro.
Yeah.
All the news. What's it called? I've seen I think yesterday, like in the UK, now they're putting like pictures on the shelves, like you know the shelves that are empty. They're putting pictures, so it looks like there's actually food there, bro.
Shit.
That's fucking crazy,
man,
bro.
They put in pictures. So what does
Yeah,
that mean? They're running out of ideas.
Yeah, bro.
Storehouses.
I saw that, I was like, wow, bro.
Wow.
Because if this looks empty, what do you think the people are gonna think? Yo, shit, there's like, you know, 4 of this fruit left.
Yeah.
Let me take all of it.
Yeah.
You know? That's why they're putting these pictures, man. So it looks like it's, bro. They're fucking putting pictures, bro, deceiving you people, man. So it looks like
that's
it's
low.
not empty.
That's very low, man. That's like, yo, that's low level. Go to the store, you about to grab it, yo, it's a picture.
You know what? You're like this, bro.
Your favorite snack.
Yo, you know? Oh, man.
Hey, those are the introducing stages to that Jacob's trouble, man.
Here you go.
But it's gonna come to the time, hey, it's gonna be full of pictures, man. No food, just straight pictures, man.
Oh, man.
You know, and these rumors of wars as well, man, that we're hearing, man. You know, Russia training with China. You know, Russia. What's it called? Was it China that sent the rocket to?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that too. And the gas prices going up, man.
Hyperinflation.
Hyperinflation, you know?
I sent to your brothers the Canada inflation.
Yeah.
You know,
Hyperinflation.
By gold.
Yeah, by gold.
the same. It doesn't look like it's gonna stop, man. It looks like it's a long run, man.
And even then, that's even if you're not in the truth, seeing that it should, your light upset
it should spark
a light
something.
bulb. Yeah, it should spark something. You know, you're seeing this, you should understand that something's not right.
Right.
You know, but these people are so dumbed down. They're gonna go with it, man. They're like, oh, the government knows better. The government knows best. I put my full trust in the beast system. Whatever. I was watching one of the videos of a brother. He was saying, he was talking about Cuba and the way they're trying to come up with a new vaccine. So no, we don't want to get clipped, you know. But Cuba came out with a new vaccine vaccine, so like it, and they're in the testing process. So you got these. So they did an interview with this this teenager, you know. Says I was just waiting for them to tell me when. I always wanted to get it. So I was ready. She was ready, man. She's like, I want to get it so I can help my friends not to get the 1, 2, 3. You know.
That's a lab rat.
You know. I was just waiting for the government to tell me when to do it. And the fact is, she knows it's a test. She knows it's not a. You know, she's just a lab rat, like you said. Exactly. You know.
Man, these masses of the people, they're fucking stupid, man.
You know.
Imagine they're telling you, hey, you know you're a lab rat, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I always want to taste it.
Oh,
You know?
fuck.
Shit.
Sheep to the slaughter, man. Sheep to the slaughter, man.
That's what it
Hey,
is.
good meat for Jacob's trouble, man.
Yeah.
This is the meat. You know, being seasoned for Jacob's trouble, man. You know, salt bay. You know, it's being seasoned for that Jacob's trouble, man. These people don't know what's going on, man. Most of these people, most of the masses of the people, they even watch the news, man.
Yeah.
You tell them, yo, what's going on in Sudan right now? They don't know. So earlier I seen that there's like a civil thing going on, a civil war thing going on, man. You asked them what's going on in Italy. I don't know. I don't live in Italy. I don't know.
It's their problem.
It's their problem. What the
Or Taliban.
Well,
yeah, what's happening in I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, what's it called? How's it say in the scriptures? The virgin daughter Babylon. You know, it's being reserved. You know, virgin, which is what? Untouched, right? But America, nothing really is happening around here, man. You know, nothing really severe happened to America yet, man. Like these other countries, what's going on, man? These earthquakes, volcanoes. You know, the mandate being really pushed on them, like Australia. Italy too, you know, the mandate being pushed, all these different things going on, but America is being saved for last, man. That virgin daughter, man, is being saved for last. And if you tell these people what's going on, it's coming here. Nah, man. Yo, me, I'm good, bro. You know, you don't see me. I'm going to my 9 to 5, bro. Yo, I don't want to hear that nonsense, bro. Let me put my music back on, man.
Yeah.
Go to that 9 to 5, man, and then boom, sudden destruction coming upon them, man. They don't watch the news, man. They don't know what's going on, man. They don't know that, yo, Jacob's trouble, yo, it's there. It's coming, bro. It's like right here, bro. Like, you know? Just a few more things, bro. Then boom, we're here, man. You know? And I won't be surprised if it's this winter, if it's tomorrow. You know? What's it called? Kamala Harris, like she said, oh, buy your Christmas gifts early.
Still wants to give them hope. Yeah, there is going to be a Christmas.
Just buy your gifts early, though. Fucking crazy. And Biden said our patience is wearing thin. That's what he said. Who's our? Who's we? I thought it was one of you. It's you who's the president. Why are you using a plural? You know? Yeah. We or our patience is wearing thin. What?
Who's we?
Yeah. Who's? I thought it was you. That's calling the shots.
You know? Yo, what are you talking about? You taking orders? You know? From who are you taking orders then? You know? What's going on? No, who's really running the
show?
Yeah.
Who's really running the show?
Yeah, what's going on?
You're just you're not the director, huh?
You're a puppet, man.
Fucking puppet, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, he's being used to implement these besiege measures, man. You know, these besiege measures. They're really the ones that's introducing that famine, that's concocting that famine, man. The Lord's putting in their brain to do this, do that, you know. You do this, that, you do this, that, yeah? For Jacob's trouble. That's the preparations for Jacob's trouble, man.
You see how in one of those purge movies, they orchestrated the purge, you know? When they saw that the numbers, they had all the stats too, huh? Like they say, oh, there's nothing happening really. So they had to bring in the armed militia. They had to bring out some armed guys, you know, to start causing rampage. You know, they had to start pushing people to commit murders and thefts and all those crimes, because at first it was quiet. You know, people were partying, people were having fun. You know, but until Esau saw, he's like, nah, man, I have to mess with the numbers. I have to bring in the stats. You know, I have to bring in the army to spice things up. You know, he orchestrated everything. He manufactured the destruction in a sense. To the spirit of YAHAWASHI, you know?
That's what's happening here with his laws, his policies, these mandates, man. Yeah. He's orchestrating everything, man. You know? And then to bring in, you know, his new world order. He's barely gonna, you know, live. Because YAHAWASHI's gonna come boom right there, right when he's about to fill his belly, man. Yeah. Okay?
Back you up real quick. Jeremiah 51 and 7 and 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, take balm for her pains, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
That judgment, yo, it's the palace, like, yo, it's the biggest tower, bro. You know how Esau likes towers, man? That's a big fucking tower right there for you, man. Let me brought down, man. Babylon, what? You can't be healed, man. Cannot, bro. It's already written, man. And you people are investing your time in this, man. Vanity.
Especially Jake.
Especially Jake.
Vanity, man. Babylon is done, bro. It is done. It's through, man. How you not seeing it, man? Your food price is going up. Gas is going up, man. There's no more food on the shelves, man. There's the lack of bread on the shelves. You know? They're putting this thing down your throat, man. They're telling you can't work if you don't have this, man. How you not seeing this shit is crumbling, man? Yo, Esau has you guys in a heavy spell, man, a heavy illusion, man. For you guys to not see that. Ultimately, it's YAHAWASHI, you know? Blinding you guys for
that did not see, eyes and...
Mm-hmm.
Back you up real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 3:11. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hopes is vain. Their labor is unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. So it's all for nothing. You know?
As it says, even in that book too, it says the hope of the ungodly is like dust.
There you go.
Blows away in the wind, man. You know? Got a quick precept? And this is Amos 5 in verse, I'm going to start at 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you?
You Christians. You heard it, bro? Yeah, bro.
Christians,
man. Let me read that again for them.
Yeah, loud and clear for the people in the back, you know?
Good. Amos 5 and verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Yeah, like Apostle Tahar says, sweet Jesus, huh? You guys want sweet? No, it's not Jesus. It's YAHAWASHI, you know? YAHAWASHI's coming. And what does the word woe mean? Death and destruction to you. That desire the day of YAHAWASHI. You know why? Yo, you got it, right? Yeah?
Come. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
You know? Read yo.
Come. Verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
So it's terrible. It's not who you Christian picture, a so-called white man in all white, you know, coming with a halo over his head, with some lollipops in his hand, coming hand out hugs and kisses, you know.
Saying kumbaya.
Yeah, kumbaya, let's go, you know. No.
Yeah.
The deal is terrible, man. It's dark. Cause why? Mass murder is about to happen. A lot of blood. Yahushua is coming back to deal with his, you know, and that's the planet Earth.
Oh, it's gonna be a heavy. The level of wickedness is gonna increase to the point where that's that darkness.
Right.
You know. Yes. You know.
Cause Yahushua can only step in times that are real bad, you know. And that's what it is the sins of, like, things are going to get to the point where it's like, oh shit, we need Yahushua, you know, because that's his title. That's what Yahushua was built to do, to save in time of trouble. That's his name, YAHAWASHI. He delivers, he saves, you know.
Like you said, he has to come because there's going to be no escape, man.
Right.
You fled from a lion and a bear met you, man. You know, I ain't trying to go, let me go to this guy's house, man. He looks like he has food, man. I'm gonna stay here. Then boom, some fucking beast just comes and eats that fucking nigga right there, right when you're watching. Or the troop comes, boom, right there, but where do you go now? You try to flee, run away. The troops on your ass, but with the fucking vehicles, man. You know, the military cars pursuing you. What do? You go in the wilderness, there's no fucking food. There's no fucking escape, man. That's why we need YAHAWASHI, man. You fled from a lion, a bear met you. Let me read on.
It's worse, yeah.
And just to add on, Yahushua is that door.
Yeah.
You cannot get to the Father except by Him. And that Father, it also means salvation. You can't get to salvation without Yahushua. If you think you can get it some other way, man, you're falsely mistaken.
Right.
You know? You think you can make it out without Yahushua, man? There's a grave waiting for you, man. There's a missile waiting for you, man.
Right with your name, you know?
Yeah, with your name on it. You know? Unbeliever. You know? Unbeliever 1, unbeliever 2, you know?
Good. Amos 5 and verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
You try to rest, but nah. Because when you're leaning against the wall, you try to take a deep breath. Yeah, you know? But then boom, rest, bro. Yeah, you don't even get a breather. That's how they say it, man. Yo, let me get a breather. You don't get a smoke break, bro.
God.
You don't get a smoke break.
Yeah. Is it close?
It's
good. It's good.
You see how they say when peace and safety, when they say peace and safety, that moment when he leans as well, that's peace and safety.
Yes.
That's him thinking, I made it. I escaped it.
Yeah. Let me take my smoke break.
Yeah. Pop out a cigarette. Shit. And you're probably in the wrong room and the gas in it just explodes.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Now what?
Be in the
spirit world, yeah.
You know? You can't escape it.
So definite instruction to you Christians that desire the day of YAHAWASHI.
Exactly. Yeah. Because it's not good for you, man.
Right.
It's nothing good for you. Yeah.
It's only good to the elect. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful sound to the elect. Because why? The bridegroom's coming, Yahawashai's coming. And they've been waiting for him.
Yeah.
They've been preparing, for him.
Yeah. This is all about him.
Right.
This is all about YAHAWASHI, man. Everything was made for him.
They've been preparing, for him.
Even the wicked.
Right.
This is all about YAHAWASHI. See, even the wicked for the day of vengeance. The day of vengeance is near, man. Yeah, quick precept.
Yeah.
Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Bodies upon bodies, man.
You're waiting for a nice guy to come out the clouds. It's saying that the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Shit, genocide. That's genocide, bro.
Holocaust.
That thing that Esau wants, bro. But the Lord's about to do it. Bodies, bro. Hey, shit.
You think Esau used this sword? Yo.
You
think Esau used this blessing? Nah, man. The Lord is gonna come out with the true sword, which is the word, man. Because we know he's not even gonna lift any swords, any weapon. He's gonna open his mouth and everyone, we don't even
just him turning.
Yeah.
That's in Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, or that's alright.
Pertaining to?
Yahawashai, Second Ezra. Yeah, that's in Second Ezra, 13th chapter. Matter of fact, we can get that unless you got something else. This is the book of Second Ezra chapter 13. I'm gonna start at the top. And it came to pass after 7 days I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waters thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him.
Shit. Every knee shall bow.
Yeah.
Every knee shall bow, man. Oh, that's the guy that was doing all these bodies, bro? Shit.
That's him?
That's him, yo.
He killed 1,000 or
Not a bro. He killed 1 billion? Bro, he killed billions of them?
Innumerable.
Shit.
Man, that's the enemy.
Retreat.
Nah, that's the thing. Esau's pride. He's not gonna retreat. He's gonna keep trying to.
Well, the fact that it says that even if they were afraid, they durst fight.
That's
the fact that the Lord's gonna have to put a spirit in them to go fight. Because without that spirit, they'd be shaken. Just waiting to be killed. Because they wouldn't be even able to move. So the Lord has to increase their pride at that moment.
Yeah, because they need to. A certain spirit needs to be in them to be. Because just by seeing man's heart's failing, you're gonna faint, bro. You're gonna pass out, heart attack. Yeah, you're done.
Just seeing one shirt, just seeing one shirt alone.
That's
Esau's already bugging up. But
We
don't know if this is like a new life. We don't know, but we're doing our research. Hopefully, it's not an enemy technology. Bro, these niggas are stressing, man, just for one shirt. What? But the Lord's coming with thousands, man. And with that fathership, man, that there is no end to it, bro. Shit, Esau's gonna shit his pants, bro.
He doesn't even know.
Shit.
Matter of fact, I think he knows. he's,
Yeah.
he's in his bunkers right now.
That's why they have the bunkers.
Yeah.
Because they know America, there's missiles coming on the way.
Yep.
That's why that nigga Biden is set up to stir up certain spirits, you know? Verse 4. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice. Like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire.
That's the lasers from the sheriff, bro. Bzzz. Incinerating niggas, bro. Dust, bro. Bzzz, bzzz. You know, you might be with your wife. Oh shit. You know? Yeah, bzzz to you too. That's how you're gonna see, bro. Bzzz, 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 bzzz. And the missiles. Kaboosh. You know?
See that whole the sky turned dark, bro.
Shit.
Whole bunch of missiles, 200 million. Yo.
Because it says also, paraphrasing, the elect's gonna be scarcely saved.
Scarcely saved.
Hey, us two are gonna be scared, you know? Bro, seeing that, bro, you don't even know if you're gonna get saved, you know? All you could do is, YAHAWASHI, deliver me, you know? Right when you're seeing those missiles, man, and the chariots, bro, that's gonna be your terror, bro. You're getting to meet Al-Shadia, man, the king of terrors, man. All flesh is gonna be trembling, man. Everybody, man. Everybody's gonna be scared, man.
Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. That's Esau. And I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. And that mountain is talking about a chariot, you know. But I would have seen the region or place where without the hill was graven, and I could not.
Can't expect that shit. The share was too big, bro.
The father's ship.
That's one, huh? That's one.
Can't see the end of it, bro. Yo, just looking at the sky itself, bro. That's wonderful in itself, bro.
You can see the end of the mountains. You think that's no, but you could.
The shit's gonna take cover though. Shit, yo, man, yo. Yeah, you know what's it called? The Independence Day?
Yeah. It just got dark.
Shit, bro. Shit.
Yeah, what I like about that movie also is that the president, there's some things that the people under the president knew that, that the president didn't know. You know? So in a sense, that's a chameleon, you know, maybe we're onto that, man.
Good.
It's like, there's things they don't, you know, we have lost their patience, you know? There's things I'm pretty sure that they're hiding from him, they're telling Kamala.
Yeah,
you know?
Cause this guy, I tell you,
You know?
this guy, he doesn't know how to control himself,
Yeah.
bro. This guy, you seen that video when he coughed?
Yeah, start shaking hands.
Oh, man.
This guy trying to play it off, but this guy's brain is not working, bro. It's like, it's
tired.
slow,
He's
bro.
tired, man. He's been in the game too long, man.
He's in the interview.
Falling asleep.
Shit.
Yeah, of course, not gonna tell him everything, but it's like when you have a child, you know, you tell him certain things. Because if you tell him everything, you might go to the, you know, to when you have feelings over it. Yo, daddy told me this and that, but you, nah, bro. That's the same way they're probably treating Biden, bro. They're not telling him everything. Because he's not there, bro. He's gone, bro. He's better die like any second now, bro.
Yeah.
And then Kamala's gonna step in, and that's weakness, bro.
Yeah.
A woman being in power.
They're gonna see that.
Shit,
The enemies are gonna see that. No?
Shit, they got a bitch on this show.
Hey,
Yo. Russia.
Yeah.
Yo, you see this shit? Yo, you press the button, huh? That's weakness, bro. This sweats. Hey, what you see? That's easy prey, bro. Easy prey, bro. Ravished.
Damn. Coming for that booty.
That virgin daughter's gonna get ravished.
Man.
Oh man, bro. Hey, it's gonna get bad out here, man. Real bad.
These things must come to pass.
Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there's fight.
Sore afraid, man. so afraid. Yeah, and then there's fright. You know, that's different. You know, that's like knowing you're gonna lose.
But you still.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point fighting at this point. You know, might as well just beg for your life. You know. Yeah. You know. There's more on that.
Got the definition of the word sword.
Yeah, come.
Regular Google definition, it says painful or aching.
You know.
Painful.
It's just the sight of YAHAWASHI. Yeah, it's a painful sight, man. Because imagine, like that's the Messiah. That's the one that you've crucified. You know?
Yo, don't let me just play with your psyche, and you might be one of those guys that crucify or spit and bring that memory back. Oh shit, I did that. Oh yeah.
I messed up.
Shit.
Oh man.
Shit,
You
bro.
know? So you know, the whole time you thought it was a white guy, you know? You see him, it's the Messiah, man. Oh, man, I'm just that is crazy, man. And that sight is going to be so painful to them, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because in a sense, you know what, when you understand that everything you've lived for is a lie?
Yeah.
That realization that the whole life you've been on the wrong side of the spectrum. Yeah, exactly, the wrong side of the fence. That hits, you know, to the point where you're fighting because you don't want it to be a lie.
Yeah.
You know? To the point that's you know, I'm gonna fight because because if this is the Messiah, you know, I'm wicked. You know, I'm wicked for everything that I've done.
Yeah.
Well, even those Israelites, they were right. You know, and you can't have that. If those guys in the highways and byways are right with the long robes that I mocked last week, you know, yeah. So in a way, like they can't back down now. You know, to the point they have to fight. You know, they have to. You know, so it's not backing up is not an option anymore, man. Retreat is not an option, man.
Some of them are even retreat, bro. You know, they were gonna say, Lieutenant, we have to retreat. We can't retreat.
Or even the enemy won't let them.
You know?
Oh,
Try to run, the enemy's coming after you still.
By the way, that chariot, man. There's no end. There's no end.
Right
to the
there,
chariot.
bro. We're surrounded.
We're surrounded, yo. We're gonna fight to the death.
Fight to death.
Fight with honor.
Huh?
Yeah, they're probably gonna come up with a crazy speech, man. Yo. You know?
Get the demons riled up, you know?
Yeah. You know? Think about your family at home.
Oh. What? There's a missile coming right down
Yeah.
the middle.
Oh, man.
But sir, the missiles are coming. How can we think about it?
Do not think about the missile. Think about the victory. We are the final defense
Against humanity. For humanity.
For humanity. This is the fight for humanity.
Shit.
If we do not defeat those aliens, you know? Oh man, the world as we know it is gonna be the
Doomed. It's doomed.
It's doomed. Oh man. Good. You had anything else?
There's more on the definition.
Good.
It says extremely severely afraid. Some similar words is heavy, you know. It says painful, hurting, hurt, aching, burning. It says red.
Yeah.
Reddened.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's gonna be Esau that time, man.
Right.
It's gonna show his true colors,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah.
You know, and that's it.
Come on.
You know. So going back in 2nd Ezra 13. I'm gonna read 8 again. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden, Salakia, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke.
Shit.
When I saw this, I was afraid.
Shit.
When you saw this, it was afraid. You know?
Shit.
Yeah.
Dust, just straight up dust, but no flesh, nothing, but just dust.
And the smell of smoke.
The smell of
The
steel. It's like barbecue.
Shit.
Yeah.
Obliterated everything, but just gone, bro.
And so that is the end of those that dare to fight with the Lord, man. You got anything else?
Wow.
Just one more to finish up on that Jacob soul.
Yep.
Gone.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 30, 31, Salakia. And verse Salakia. Yeah, kind of. The book of Jeremiah chapter 30. I'm gonna start at 6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as woman in travail, and all faces are turned into plainness.
Paleness.
Paleness, Salakia. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Only Jacob, the elect. Only the elect's gonna be saved out of it, man. The time, none is like it, man. None, bro. We're out right at the cliffs of it, man. Like I said, tomorrow, next week, Lord willing, tomorrow, man. You know? Because it's gonna come sudden, bro. The day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night, man. It's coming sudden, man. Time of trouble, man. It's here. Yo, it's coming, man. It's like right there, man. Okay? Demo?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, real quick. 2nd Ezra 15 and 4. It's like 2nd Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
All elements of Jacob's trouble, man. Death, famine, sword, and destruction, man. The spirits that are created for vengeance, those are categorized in that scripture too, man. You know?
Like it says, fear not their imagination. Someone comes up to you and starts scoffing and mocking, just know that that's a dead man walking.
Hey,
You know?
he just marked himself.
He just marked himself. Even though, you know, like it says, the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You're going to die because just the fact that you don't believe, you already know that, hey, you're not going to make it. You know?
Meat for Jacob's trouble.
You know? And if you make it, if you're one of the other nations, you're only going to make it to end up in slavery. So either way, you're going to wish you were dead. You know? Either way, it's not going to be good for you. You know? I got something else real quick. 2 Peter 3 and 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. You know, that's the same mindset that they had during the flood. You know, they didn't believe, you know. For this they are willingly ignorant of, Salakia, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that was then being overflooded with water perished. But the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. Come.
Being reserved for that fire.
You see? So you're not gonna escape it. The same way you brought out a precept before, he was saying that those that are gonna be delivered it's already written. You know, even though we don't know, but we want to make sure that we work as if our name is already written in that book.
Put on as the elect.
Yeah, put on as the elect, you know? That's the only way. That's the only way, you know? You gotta, in a sense, you know, in the world they say fake it till you make it. You know, you gotta hope for it. That's the only thing we can hope for, that our name is written in that book. You know, and it's not gonna be written just because you believe. You need to have works, you know?
So faith without works is dead.
Exactly, you know? And those people, they don't have faith and they don't have works. So how dead are they? You know?
Dead from the head up, bro.
From the head down, you know? You know? So you get you know, you gotta put in mind that, you know, you have to hold fast to what that has, and this is the truth, man. Regardless of what people say or think, you know, family members, friends, or this and that, man, whatever, yo, they don't know, they're dead. They don't understand this, man. You know? Unless someone comes up to you with this doctrine, then you can talk. Unless they can talk the talk and walk the walk, man. You know, they're not to be regarded, man. You know? Come on.
Yeah, got something real quick. 2 Ezra 16 and verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach, and trodden underfoot.
Hey, Salakia, like you just said, the unfaithful, that's their fate, bro. Yeah. I mean, trodden underfoot. Trusting in Esau's pseudoscience, taking the, you know, the thing. That's for you guys, man. Okay?
Verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Yeah, Esau's gonna be a madman out here, man. Madman, bro. His rational thinking, bro, is gonna be out the window, man. Because he's throwing that Hail Mary.
Sparing none.
Yeah, that's it.
Sparing none, bro. Hey, his sword's gonna be, yeah, slicing everything, bro.
Great wrath.
Verse 70. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
Those chosen will be known because they what? They're gonna be stable.
Stable, yeah.
You know, they're gonna have food, have the necessities that you need to live, and people are gonna see that, bro. Oh shit, yo, this guy, he has a piece of chicken, bro.
Yeah.
How does he have chicken, bro? Yeah.
Bucket, man.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna see that, bro. People are gonna perceive that, man. That's how the prophet of the Lord are gonna be known, man. You know, seeing that you're stable. Hey, this guy's healthy, man. He's not skinny. Yo, how come he's built, man? You know, he's healthy, walking. His countenance, he's not sad, man. He's happy. Why is he happy like this, man?
Yeah. In these times.
In these times, bro. Why is he happy?
Like he doesn't know what's going on.
Come on, man. Oh, he has shoes, bro. I have shoes. I think his shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be, bro. Like in the book of Eli, man. You know when the Eli, he went to the store and he the trade. You know, he gave the lighter with the Kleenex. You know. Oh yeah,
wet wipes.
Wet wipes, you know. Oh, not many wipes. Oh, I'll charge you battery. Hey, because people are gonna be stinking, bro. No shower, no nothing, man.
Shampoo was a delicacy.
Yeah, shampoo was a delicacy in the movie, the book of Eli, man. Yeah, they gonna be smelling you. Oh, this guy doesn't smell like shit. How come, bro? Why do you smell like that?
So you're rich if you have shampoo.
Yeah, shit, yo. The men of the Lord are gonna be precious in those times, man. Because we're gonna have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, to keep us, to preserve us. Salakia. You know?
One more. Verse 70. You got it.
Okay. Also, the separation between those that fear the Lord and those that don't is about consent. You know that when you read before, one of the second verse you read, it said, they that consented unto them. We're trodden underfoot.
I have in the original reproach.
You see? I have the definition for consent, because the men of the Lord, they're not going to consent to the ways of Babylon, to the beast system. So it says here, consent in the Merriam-Webster definition is to give assent or approval, agree, to be in concord in opinion or sentiment. compliance or approval.
Right.
This is another definition. Compliance or approval of what is done or purposed by another.
That's
And,
basically bound down.
yeah,
To
bound
each,
down. Yep. Rolling up your sleeve,
Yeah, yeah.
taking the jab,
agreeing with them.
agreeing with them. Yeah, that's the only way that we're saving lives.
Saving. I agree.
I agree.
Shake the hand.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. And another one is agreeing as to actions or opinion, voluntary agreement
Shit.
by a people to organize a civil society. I said especially
Civil
voluntary.
society, Salakia. Hey, that's what that new world order.
Come on,
Yeah?
you know.
They're agreeing to that, man. They're
Yeah.
consenting. Oh,
Yeah.
me, yo. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Wait. You can buy with that? No way.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
I don't need to walk around with my cards. So
I'm like a cyborg now. Huh? Oh, sign
That's
me up.
super good.
We're in the future.
Yeah, you know. And like you said, as a society, like the society has to agree with this. There's no the government really doesn't have any power, man. The power is in the people that follow them. As soon as if everyone was to be in their right mind, you know, the government wouldn't have any power. The government wouldn't have any say. You know, who are you gonna? You're gonna put the whole world in prison for not wearing a mask? You're gonna put the whole world in prison. If imagine everyone's unjabbed, and they go to the store, they go eat. You're gonna charge everyone? You know, you can't do that. You know, this is because the people are consenting and complying. That's why the government has a stronghold on these people's minds and way of life, because we allow the people, not we, but the people that are in the world, they're consenting to this way. Yeah, without question, you know. So just to finish up, it says especially voluntary agreement by a people to organize a civil society and give authority to the government.
And that's what happened with the jab.
Yep.
It wasn't even. They didn't even force people to get it at first.
Yeah.
You know, and people are still just they consented.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go voluntarily.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Because they were feeling the C-19.
Word.
You know, because the lockdown.
That's
And,
all-
oh shit, I don't want another lockdown, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it for me to
yeah.
have my freedom, to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And that shows you never had freedom to begin with.
Right.
Because they put you in a fucking lockdown, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
And there's nothing you can do about it. You could have done nothing about it, man. Instead, you stay inside because I'm gonna catch it, man, if I'm not so tired. You know?
People go so complacent, even now to the point, you want to go to school, roll up your sleeve. You want to do this, you want to do that, you know what you got to do. Soon comes gonna be, your family looks like they're starving, eh?
Yeah.
All you
You
have
don't want
to
to
do,
think it.
you sure? All you have to do is sign here and roll up your sleeve.
We're gonna give you the food that you need, but hey, bro, there's barely any food, man.
Yeah, there's images.
This image is.
Yeah.
Oh, shalom.
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 God.
Shalom.
Part of the precept.
What's that?
That was a cut.
Oh, kind.
This is the book of Matthew. It's from GMS Untitled, you know. Book of Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be. You know, you got it out earlier.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
What's
This is
that?
just to bring more emphasis.
Yeah,
No time like these, man.
You have to hear it. You have to sink it in, bro. You have to let it marinate.
Yeah.
You know how like you have meat, you're prepping meat, you put the spices, you let it marinate.
Yeah,
But you have to let these scriptures marinate, man. Yo, shit, man, yo, you see me having trouble like that, bro?
Yeah.
Shit.
You know what they say? It's the new normal. Yo,
Yeah.
but the real new normal is death, famine, and destruction, man. That's the new normal.
Literally,
You know? People don't actually acknowledge that, man. They think everything's gonna go back to how it used to be 3 years ago. You know? But to them, that's their hope, man. This is the fact that we're telling them, no, man. There's a new, everything changed, man. You know? That it's, you know?
You got it. Last verse.
Got it.
2 Ezra 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
So, read that one again.
Khan. Hear, O ye my beloved.
My beloved. Not everyone's going to hear and hearken unto this. Keep going.
That's the elect, you know.
It's the elect, you know.
Saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
The days of peace.
The days of trouble.
The days of mirth.
The days of trouble.
The days of having fun and clubbing and going to barbecues and cookouts.
The days of trouble,
Okay. Good.
You know, so the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
You see how it says at hand? It's at reach. You can reach it, man. Yeah, it's at hand. It's right there. You can see it, man. You know. But I will deliver.
You.
Deliver who?
You.
Deliver who?
You.
The whole world?
You.
You see?
From the same.
That's personalized, man. Like you send a letter to someone,
you.
My beloved.
I'm gonna deliver you.
You know? You send a mail to your girl, man. Your main squeeze. Yo, I'm coming back for you. You know, I'm not coming back for your family. You know,
I'm not for you.
For you. I'm coming. I'm taking you. You know. That's what it is.
For the world, say I'm coming for them.
For them.
For everybody.
For everyone. I got a whole chariot. You know, I got a whole chariot. Everyone can come in.
Everybody, yeah, you're welcome, man. Hey, come in.
Bro. Come.
But is there anything else?
I guess yeah, we can close up.
Hey. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the spirit. And we're going to close off by giving all praise, honor, and glory
to YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, QADASH.
Double honors to our teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom till next time. DTA, abide, soon.
Shalom.
Shalom.
3, 2, 1.
Get the camera, book the shot. C'est derrière.
Oh, okay.
Tawad.
Can.
Beautiful lesson.